Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fun Friday Drawing with Mr. Jason. Today we are going to draw a shark. I know that at least one of you has been requesting this for a couple weeks, and I figured now is probably just as good a time as any to draw this, so we are going to do that mighty predator to the ocean. As always, you're going to need a pencil, an eraser, in case there's a mistake you want to get rid of. You're going to need a piece of paper. We're going to be drawing landscape again, side to side, a little wider than it is tall. And later, after class, if you want to color it, you can use crayons or markers or colored pencils to color it any way you want. You are the artist, you're in charge, so you get to decide. Are you ready to begin? Okay. I'm going to test the pencil and see if I can draw with that and see if it's dark enough to see on screen. We're going to start with the face of the shark. So we're going to start over here on the right side of the paper, and we're going to draw a curved line that's going to go up and curve around a little bit like that. At the top of that line, we're going to draw a U shape. Right above the U shape, we're going to draw this line. From this end point of that line, we're going to draw a really long curved line. And it's going to go up, over like this, and then back down towards the back of our shark. I'm going to use my eraser. I didn't like that line too much. I'm going to make it a little bit smoother. There's something under the paper and I drew over it, so I did make a crisp line. So we did a curved line that comes down into like a diagonal. But then we're going to come back over here to the face. We're going to move over to you see where this line ended? We're going to move over just a little bit and draw another eyebrow over here. And under this, I'm going to draw a semicircle. And in both of these eyes, we're going to draw an O, but we're going to kind of keep going around the O to make it a little bit darker. So there's a white center. We drew this curved line when we first started. We're going to come back down to where we started. And we're going to draw a curved line. And we're going to come back up and draw a little notch for one of the shark's fins. At the top where we just finished, we're going to come in about halfway and draw another curved line that comes down and then stops. This would be the start of the shark's belly. We're going to find where this line ended. We're going to come down just a little bit and draw a nice curved line up to about there. And just like we did on this fin, where we came up and drew a little notch, we're going to come up and draw a little notch. I'd like you to come back to this line that started the belly. Imagine that it's drawn through the fin. We're not actually going to draw over the fin, but we're going to imagine that on that other side, very right-handed here, we're going to continue to draw a curved line. See, there's that thing under the paper again. Let me erase that. I'm going to clean that. It's going to keep drawing over it. And then we're going to draw a little fin down here. We're going to continue that curved line up and draw another fin down here. We're going to finish his tail, a little curve. So just to recap real quick, we drew a belly line, we used a curved line to draw the dorsal fin, pretty straight line, then a notch, curved line. We stop, draw 2 diagonal lines for that fin, continue your line all the way up, add a little fin, and that's good for the underside of the shark. We're going to come back up to the top part, this nice curved line, add a fin on the top, and then continue. We're going to try to make this line continue down to get skinnier and skinnier towards the back of the shark. I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to finish over here. It's called tapering. We want these lines to taper all the way down towards the back here so that the back part of the tail is much thinner than the top because the shark tapers. It helps them move in water. And we're going to draw a great big curved line here and a great big curved line underneath. And we're going to connect them up until that point where we're going to stop, draw a notch, and then connect them. Now, part of our shark is missing. Well, actually a couple parts, but on its back. The way you can tell when a shark is in the water, when it's swimming, is you see this fin that cuts through the water, really cool. We're going to draw that right here. We're going to see where this fin is, go straight up, and draw a curved line and a straight line down. So that's the shark's dorsal fin. Okay, so at the top of this fin, we're going to draw kind of the coloration pattern on this shark. So we're going to draw an organic line. It's going to come up, go down, come up between the eyes, come down, and connect over here. Don't worry, I'll show you a couple times because I'm sure that's pretty confusing. From the top of the dorsal fin, we're going to draw an organic line, curved line that goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, and connects with the outer part. And then just one more time because I don't want anybody to be frustrated. Dorsal fin, curved line, come down, go up, come down, connect. So in this part right here, we're going to draw 2 diagonal lines for the shark's nostrils. Then we're going to draw that shape there on this side and one on that side. We're going to connect those with a gentle curved line and then with a much more pronounced curved line. On the top, we're going to draw some really big triangular teeth. And down below, we're going to draw a lot of triangular teeth, but they're going to be a little bit smaller, but more of them. Because down below, we're going to be able to see a little bit of the back row of teeth. So just zigzag. And then in these gaps between those triangles, draw some more. Just where there's room. And then I just want to add just a little bit of tone back here so we can tell that that's supposed to be dark for when you color it later. Between these eyes, we're going to add a little wiggle. Over here, we're going to add a little line for the smile. And then between the smile and this fin, we're going to draw some gills. So the color line goes here. We're going to follow this down and all the way to that part of the tail. Underneath the shark is the ocean floor. We're just going to draw a gentle curving line. What you want to draw on the ocean bottom is totally up to you. I like to add little bitty specks, sometimes just pencil points, little bitty circles. But anything you want to draw down there, you can add seaweed. Remember seaweed from the sea turtle. Just wild, or coral, or seaweed. Just wild organic lines. In the water, we want to add some current lines, and they're just straight lines that kind of go with the water. Draw a couple of them over the shark so we can tell that the shark's in the water. And then every now and then, just add bubbles, just some circles. And that is our shark. Put your name on it to claim it. You are the artist. And you have drawn a shark. Make sure you let Ms. V know what else you would like to draw. She'll send me a note, and that will be next Drawing with Mr. Jason. Thanks. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.